Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that intro there, Zeke. Again, here at Studio B, Zeke Cooper Productions with Zeke and Cooper and myself. I'm again Carl Burke of Burkes Remedy. Half of my crew is either sick or out of town. So I am here doing this little solo thing for you today, and it's a special dedication, actually. I have had recently my newest grandchild. Her name is Talia, and this performance today is dedicated to her. So again, she's just 2 months old, and I'll have her playing guitar by the time she's, a year. So here's a little song I wrote a bit ago called End of Normal. 2 nights, lights are on, but deep inside you know there's no one home. Stakes are high, you know the thrill is gone. I need me some help and figure out what's wrong. Time a ticking, time to fly. Got lots to do, before I die. Well, I won't wait and I won't be shy. How will I know if I don't try? Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they all can learn themselves a brand new dance. It's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end of normal, the end of normal. You know they're telling us now what to do. Wonder if the shoe fits. Yeah, you knew. You know they're saying that it's all wrong. You know, just dance to our song, 'cause you know they got control now of the sun. They can't hide and you won't run. Yeah, the devil's laughing, he's having some fun. His kingdom come, his will be done. Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones, they won't have a chance unless they all can learn themselves a brand new dance. Not hard, it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. Swing your partner and guard your soul. We're all gonna have a little starring role. Stage is set and it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all gotta get a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones ain't got a chance unless they all can learn themselves a brand new dance. Well, it's not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. The end. Oh, the end of normal. The end of normal, the end that's the end of normal, baby. This little one, I haven't really played much of lately. And it's not necessarily God bashing or religion bashing. It's kind of more like actually people bashing. You know, people that, you know, talk the talk but don't walk the walk type people. So it's really more about them. Little song called All God's Children. All God's children say, this is how we walk now. If you don't like it, better walk the other way. Woke up this morning, focus and lax. I was thinking about telling my boss that he could kiss my ass. I'm sick and tired, my time is due. I don't care just what you think, cause it's not me, it's you. Well, all God's children say, this is how we walk now. If you don't like it, better walk the other way. All God's children say, this is how we talk now. Do what we want, you better do what we say. Since I was little, yeah, I've been told heaven's gates are pearly white and the streets are lined with gold. It gets confusing and, you know, sometimes so vague. I'm still wondering what came first, the chicken or the egg. Well, all of God's children say, this is how we walk now. If you don't like it, better walk the other way. All God's children say, this is how we talk now. Do what we want, you better do what we say. Sometimes I'm wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, why my life has gotta be in such ruin. I'm hoping that the heavens have a place for me. Children say, this is how we walk now. If you don't like it, better walk the other way. All God's children say, this is how we talk now. Do what we want, we better do what we say. All God's children say, all God's children say, better do what we say. All God's children say, all God's children say, you better do what we say. Little song called All God's Children. Very good, very good. There's a little song. I haven't played much. It's not really a sad song. It's just, you know, basically stating that happiness ain't everything. I get down on my knees and I pray that heaven helps me make it through another day in this town. And who knows what tomorrow may bring when happiness ain't everything. Well, down is up, left is right. Get a grip, you better hold on tight. Black is white, you know that less is more. Well, yeah, heaven waits behind that door. Well, you know, who knows what tomorrow may bring. Rich is poor, bad is good. Well, here on earth, you know it's understood. War is peace, fake is real. You better stay awake. Behind the wheel, you know I get down on my knees and I pray that heaven helps me make it through another day in this town. And who knows what tomorrow may bring when happiness ain't everything. You know that happiness ain't everything. Whoa, you know happiness ain't everything. You know that happiness ain't everything. No, 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 no. You know that happiness ain't everything. Thank you very much. This next song, actually, bear with me while I make some major adjustments. I forgot that some of my tablature is a little bit lengthy, and so I have to do some readjusting here. Alright, I think that'll do it. Sure, yeah, it's nice. I got a guitar that's a lot bigger than a violin, isn't it? Sure it is. I never ever, I don't have any tattoos. Got a couple ear piercings. I know. I should get some tattoos. I know. But I've only thought of a couple things that I would actually like to do. This song I wrote actually originally for two friends of mine. A friend of mine who I played music with for quite a few years, and his wife who had passed away from cancer. And they were really big into showing their love and affection for each other by the tattoos that they would put on themselves and for their family. So this little song is called Ink on My Arm, and I haven't played this in about 10 years, so bear with me here. Actually, I'm going to use a thumb pick. There's a time and a place for everything, or so they say. Though I hate to say it, I must agree it's true. Because these walls we've built between us, you know they must come down. If there's ever gonna be a thing called me and you. I thought that we had something like nothing else, a love I thought was gonna never have to end. And just like a feather, free like a bird flying, you know now, just like them, it's all gone with the wind. So listen to me carefully, the words I say. They may be strong, but I don't mean you any harm. When when you felt in love like I have. Hard to compare. It's forever like the ink on my eye. So I try to find the reasons now to just hold on to something, wishing it was you. Why'd you have to leave me here? No use to anyone. No one can love me like you used to do. I wonder if I'm ever gonna find love again. It seems as if love has lost its charm. You're flying up with the angels. Why I'm here now in my limbo, and it's black just like the ink on my arm. There's a great hole now inside of me, I can't fill it up. Why must my heart always seem to feel armed? The love we had, you know, it's so permanent. Yeah, permanent like the ink here on my arm. I hope someday love will come just like you, to give me purpose, give my soul some calm. 'Cause you'll always be here in my heart, and now and forever, for eternity, like the ink on my arm. Now and forever, like the ink on my arm. You know it's permanent, like the ink on my arm. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we'll keep that song in the repertoire. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Again, thank you so much here for allowing me to take part of your day. Appreciate it. This next song is a little bit about where I'm from. It's a little song called South Buffalo Boy. Climbed the highest mountains, and I swam the deepest seas. Raised my soul up to heaven, felt the devil take pity on me. Searched so long for all the answers to the questions that been running my life. Too many roads for me to go down, and I'm praying that I'm getting it right. And I'm hoping that this trying's not in vain now. My heart, my mind, my soul, no simple toy. When the angels come down from heaven, I hope they look out for this South Buffalo boy. So much time now things you know that I thought were right. Sometimes it's so easy just to be scared of the things that go bump in the night. Somewhere out there in this darkness, you know there's a light for me to see. 'Cause there's no telling what a man might do to make his soul feel free. And I'm hoping that this trying's not in vain now. My heart, my mind, my soul, no simple toys. When the angels come down from heaven, I hope they look out for this South Buffalo boy. You know that sometimes life, it can trip you up. You know it knocks you on your ass. Get back up, keep pushing on, and just like time, this too is gonna pass. Yeah, it's gonna pass. And I'm hoping that this trying's not in vain now. My heart, my mind, my soul, no simple toys. When the angels come down from heaven, I pray they look out for this South Buffalo boy. You know that when the angels come down from heaven, I hope they take back with them this South Buffalo boy. Hey now, South Buffalo boy. Hey now, hey now. Little South Buffalo boy. A little song about where I'm from. Well, thank you very much. This next song here, actually, is basically, I guess, a song, I guess you would call it forgiveness. And it's a little song that I actually only wrote one whole song when I was in Texas for a few years. And I started writing another one right before we came back, and I finished it up when we got back here to the Buffalo area. So this little song here is about, you know, having enough of people's bull and hoping you didn't hurt their feelings too much. So here's a little song called I'm Really Sorry. Today's the day I'm a-taking charge. No more acting like a fool, you know I'm living large. Not gonna be laying around, sick and tired of being all down and out. No more looking into my rearview mirror. I'm looking straight ahead because it's so much clearer. About getting into heaven, I hope I'm fine. When it comes to the commandments, I've a broken 9. I try to live my life the way you know that you should. With so much evil around, you know it's hard to be good. When you're standing there at a heaven's door, I'm praying that St. Peter's not a great big bore. And if anyone got hurt in the making of my life, you know I'm sorry. Well, look outward now, here I come. I'm gonna be striking while it's hot. I'm on the run. Got no time and I can't slow down. Well, my feet are finally planted on a solid ground. You know all my guns are loaded, gonna fire at will. I may be getting old, but I ain't over the hill. About getting into heaven, I hope I'm fine. When it comes to the commandments, I've a broken night. Tried to live my life, you know, the way that you should. With so much evil around, you know it's hard to be good. When I'm standing there at a heaven's door, I'm praying that St. Peter's not a great big bar. If anyone got hurt in the making of my life, I'm really sorry. You know I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. So sorry, so sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, and this is a kind of a newer song for me. Thank you for that golf clap. That was very nice. Thank you. Again, gonna do about 3 more songs here. We're gonna take a little intermission here at Z Cooper Studios. Again, I want to thank Dave and Coop for having me here. It's always a pleasure being here at Studio B and get involved with this crazy stuff. It's just, you know, it's like a really big shoe. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's a little song called Shake Them Blues. Well, you know I love my baby, and I know I can't shake this blues. Well, you know I love my baby, and I just can't shake them blues. Even with love here in my heart, it's heavy, from my head down to my shoes. Been looking for my baby, Lord, now where can't she be? You know I've been looking for my baby. Oh Lord, where can she be? Seems like I'm crawling out in the darkness, y'all. I might really refuse to see. Well, I gotta keep moving. You know I need to get over this hill. I gotta keep moving. Gotta get over this hill. You know, 'cause it's better than to keep on moving slowly than to just be standing still. Well, I got someone to love me, but I just can't shake them blues. You know I got someone to love me, and I just can't shake them blues. 'Cause even with love my heart feels heavy, down from my head down to my shoes. A little blues music for you this morning. Well, it's afternoon now. You know. This next 2 songs, I played this one particular song a lot of different ways. I think that this way that I play it, I think is the best rendition of it. And here's a little song called I Hate to Leave You Before I Go. traveling down this road. It's like we're carrying a heavy load. And without you in my life, you know, maybe I'd never know how to smile. They say still rivers run deep, so many promises, and you know you wish you could keep them. But there's something going on with me, and I think you should know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Well, sometimes I know my life is a mess. I'm my own worst enemy now. Most of the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me. I'm dancing on that shooting star. Sometimes life's good and it's bad. Hold on to all your sweet memories, all those dreams that you had. 'Cause when they told me, I told them that it cannot be so. They told me, they told me, they told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that so. Because I surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Well, there's a feeling deep inside of me. It's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I act just like a child. If the Lord decides to take me, well, there's one thing you all need to know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Hey. Thank you very much. This next song here is something that I just wrote recently. Somebody had given me a story, and they said, "You think you could write a song about it?" And I said, "I'll sure try." So this is kind of what I came up with. It's called "When the Spirit Moves You." Just a wide-eyed teenage boy, had nothing left to lose. My dear mama, she said to me, "Son, someday you know you're gonna choose the difference between right and wrong on such a narrow path. You know you ain't that no Einstein, but you can do some simple math. as to what she meant by this, and I was puzzled and confused. She said it's just a feeling that you know you can't refuse. When the Spirit moves you, puts you in a trance. When the Spirit moves you, makes you wanna dance. When the Spirit moves, you can shake your ears away. You know, when the Spirit moves you, you know it's here to stay. So Mama made me go to church. It was a Wednesday night. It was a bit unusual and I was feeling a little uptight. But when the gospel group rang out, it was like magic in the air. Threw my hands up over my head and dancing without care. When the Spirit moves you, it'll put you in a trance. When the Spirit moves you, makes you wanna dance. When the Spirit moves you, you're gonna shed those evil ways. Cause when the Spirit moves you, you know it's here to stay. I started feeling free inside, my body began to shake. The vibe that music gave me started the music I make. When the Spirit moves you, puts you in a trance. When the Spirit moves you, makes you wanna dance. When the Spirit moves you, gonna shed your evil ways. When the Spirit moves you, you know when the Spirit moves you, you know you're in a trance. When the Spirit moves you, you know it makes you wanna dance. When the Spirit moves you, you better shed your evil ways. When the Spirit moves you, you know it's here to stay. Yeah, when the Spirit moves you, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When the Spirit moves you, oh, when the Spirit moves you, you know it's here to stay. That was a new song I just wrote this a couple months ago called "The Spirit." When the Spirit moves you. Hope you like that. New me. Woo! Gonna take a short intermission. We're gonna be back and we're gonna do a bunch more songs for you. So again, to all you people out there on Twitch, thanks for joining us here at Zeke Cooper Productions. I am Carl Burke from Burkes Remedy. Back to you there, Zeke.
Thank you, Carl. That was an amazing performance and a lot of new songs, huh, guys? A lot of new songs. Pretty awesome. All right, I want to thank Carl for taking the time out of his day to perform for us. I know he's aching a little bit, but he's pushing through. We appreciate it. You're awesome, Carl. All right, we are going to go check on things back in Studio B, but we are going to bring you back to Porch Fest, if possible. Oh, Porch Fest is intermission, so it'll be the Gin Mill Prophets. How quaint. All right, we'll be right back.
Have you ever dreamt of a faceless dealer? Does this stranger own the emotion of a gambling man's woes? Do you search the wonders of life to be over? No more judgment, no more time, live on. Live on, live on, live on, live on. We're all swimming in a world of whispering secrets. As the sun delivers you from darkness, now you're born. No more dreams, just reflections of life once lived. Live on, live on, live on, live on, live on. I'm just moving through my life like I'm a man looking for what's right. Just a man chasing my echoes, waiting for the angels to call. If you can't go back, do you go on? If you can't go back, live on, live on, live on, live on, live on. Concussions on my mind, approval pumping through my veins. A little song called Soul Searching.
Okay, the next song here really doesn't. Next song doesn't really need to have any. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And now we got to spank you. Thank you very much. This is a song here. A little something here. Hope you like. A little song called Molecular Circuitry.
Ready, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Ready, Greg?
Ready, Steve?
We can't do that. It's bar of
Hey, Davey.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what we talk about. Yeah,
Four count there, Carl.
Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and. I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or maybe I just need me a little change. Well, my address hardening, my synapses askew. Well, you know, all I thought I needed was a thing called me and you. Well, you know, my mind, it is pounding and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Time goes by so quickly and so many things I've lost. Well, the things we thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. You know, the youth, it is so fleeting. Well, it's wasted on the young. Well, you know, my passing back to haunt me, please forgive these things I've done. Well, you know, I'm gonna spend some time maybe sitting out in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries hurting, my synapses askew. Well, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. You know, my mind, it is whirling and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. I gotta maybe just cut myself wide open, take a knife and just slice myself wide open. But, you know, what do I hope to find? You know, I'm just wondering, you know, maybe my only enemy is time. My address hardening, my synapses askew. Well, you know, all I thought chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Right. Oh! Nice.
That's what we were.
No.
Next one.
Oh, song
Phil
going
will
down.
lead this.
What happened?
Just broke my thumb pick.
Oh. Oh, hold on 1 second, please.
It's gonna sound the same, but we'll do the best we can.
All right, next tune we're going to play, it's called Nothing to Do. Song of solitude in the mornings after a long night. You wake up and you put things in.
Officer Zeke here on Chat Patrol.
Here we go.
Now, if you expect to get away with being unruly in chat, being mean to others, and causing a general problem and being a dumbass, you ain't gonna get away with it here. So I suggest you settle down or you're gonna find your ass banned. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Each step out of bed, one step closer to my grave. Greed changes shapes, but never dies. So I stretch the truth with little white lies, singing. I've been drinking and loving until the day I die. The people I care about moved on, are no longer alive. What you see in me is what you get. Another day older with no regrets. Oh, nothing to do,
Nothing to do.
oh, nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
A chessboard is black and white. Life makes you choose. My mind is an upstairs apartment filled with screws. Read each day and start it over. With nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
With nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Too many drinks last night. I didn't see daylight till noon. So I came down the stairs, no worse for the wear. Feeling the booze and the blues. Time to get myself back on track. Balance my selfishness with love. Keep my family in check. Life can be good, Lord. Lead the devil away. There's no more time wasted away. There's nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Oh, nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
A chessboard is black and white. Life makes you choose. My mind is an upstairs apartment filled with screws. Read each day and start it over. With nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
With nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
The calendar on the wall tells you spring then fall. Live life as you do. Can you stop the haze? Oh, stop the days. I said, oh Lord, there's nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Oh Lord, there's nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Oh Lord, there's nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Just live life as you do, with nothing to do. With nothing to do. A little nothing to do. Thank you. Cool, thank you very much.
Thank you. dancing on moonbeams.
You know that you're not.
What?
You're switching up.
Yes, I'm at that part.
Okay.
But it's 3 steps up. So.
Okay, gotcha. Moonbeams. Yeah.
Moonbeams. Okay, let's get Greg into
Wait a
it.
minute.
Right.
Moonbeams. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll get it.
I'm coming right away. Some people say that I'm crazy. It's all in their brains. They think they know what it's like to be insane. If you haven't been there, tell me, how do you know? Do you let it die? Do you help it grow? Some people, I hear what they're saying and what it's about. Should I be like a mouse? Do I scream and shout? Dear Lord, a message will you send me? I wanna live, I wanna grow. I need to be here so I know. Feels so good, you know it's like I'm busting at the seams. Sometimes you know I feel like busting loose. Don't think I can take too much more of you. Somehow I know I'm fulfilling all our dreams. Or am I dancing on moonbeams? Well, this world is constantly changing. Some good and some bad. Some things that make you so happy, and some drive you mad. The things you love and trust, you know they let you down. If life's a circus, then I guess I'm its fucking clown. Too much time have I wasted? Hard to explain, you know it's so damn easy. Stop and refrain, I'm praying we're gonna get through all this crap somehow. You know I wanna live, I wanna grow. I wanna be there so I know. Feels so good, it's like I'm busting at the seams. Sometimes you know I'm feeling like I'm busting loose. Don't think I can take too much more abuse. Somewhere, somehow I know I'm fulfilling all our dreams. Or am I dancing on moonbeams? Am I dancing on moonbeams? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Very cool. Thank you. Look at that. I like it. This next song, I call it Way Down. Years back, I was down in Louisiana, and I was down near the bayou type thing, and for some reason, that's where I got my inspiration, but here we go. Sunday's heroes died, bones buried in a bog. Now they live in the trees without a sound, breathing life through cobblestone markers as the spirits dance in the happy ever after. Listen to the sounds of the past as a pale fog grows between walking in place as your age lines start to show. A distant memory echoes the reaps of what you sow. You're a child of fear, not a rose dipped in gold. Death is your maker, no deals with angels carry. Roseless travel triggers little bits of insanity. Groundside of Weber, hushes and hassles, looking at your life loves, your struggles. You're a child of fear, you're fathered by the devil. Broken promises, multiple lies laid on the table. What you thought was right is wrong as you search for tomorrow. You're a child of fear, you're fathered by the devil. Your raging dreams bring the gallops of a paradigm pony. First place brings love and shining gold trophies. And shining gold trophies. Yeah, yeah. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down. He echoes from the past, you're way down. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down. Down, down. You're way down, down, down. Yeah. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down. There's echoes from the past, you're way down. If you're not first, you're last, you're way down, down, down. You're way down, down. You're way down.
You probably were. That's okay, Greg.
So
So I want to thank everybody out there who's actually paying attention to us today. I can't quite make out all these little names that are on here, the screen, but we want to thank you so much for listening to us here, the Gin Mill Prophets. Again, Greggy B over on bass.
Party Paul Joseph on drums.
It's Polly, yeah, whatever he said. And they just call me Burke. All right. So this song here, thank you very much. Is something we're gonna throw in here, but it's a good little party tune. How many lines?
Sure.
It's all about how we basically are books, and we have so many pages and so many lines and words. As Paul straightens his neck out. Okay, so here's a little song called How Many Lines? How many lines do we wondering if we should load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? You know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. You know why we found the win, a master plan, like books on a shelf.
A little song called The End of Normal.
Too many nights, lights are on, but deep inside you know there's no one home. The stakes are high, you know the thrill is gone. I need some help and figure out what's wrong. Time's a ticking, time to fly. Got lots to do, you know, before I die. Well, I won't wait and I won't be shy. How do I know if I don't try? Well, the world is turning, don't you know? Around and around and around and I'll go. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones don't have a chance unless they can learn themselves a brand new dance. Not hard, you know, it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end of normal. The end of normal. They think they got us all snowed underground. They think there's peace somewhere, but it won't be found. We're wondering if we're gonna just put up with it now. I don't know how, 'cause they got control now of the sun. You can't hide and you can't run. The devil's laughing, he's having fun. His kingdom come, that will be done. World keeps turning, don't you know? Around and around it'll go. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. We all wanna have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones, they don't have a chance unless they can learn themselves a brand new dance. Not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end of normal. Held your partner and guard your soul. We're gonna have a little starring role. The stage is set, but it's so informal. So welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end. The world is turning, don't you know? Round and around and around it all goes. Gotta keep trying for what it's worth. Well, we'd all like to have a little peace on earth. Well, the sane ones, they don't have a chance unless they can go learn themselves a brand new dance. Not hard and it's not formal. Well, welcome to the end. The end. And the end of normal. 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 It's the end of normal, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Burkes Remedy is ready to go. We had a request from King Gray David, which I believe we're going to be able to fulfill. So without further ado, let me bring you to the one, the only, Burkes Remedy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I like getting little requests like this. Having, you know, I would say the better part, you know, of the 90s, so many good bands that I don't think get enough recognition. Chris Cornell is one person that just the raw energy to his voice in whatever he's done, from this song, Like a Stone, to redoing Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares to You, which is another song that I like doing like him, but one request at a time for today. Here's a little song, again, by Audioslave, a little song called Like a Stone.
In a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness, like a freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book about death, reading how we die alone, and if we're good, we're laid to rest anywhere we wanna go. In your house, I long to be, room by room, patiently I wait for you there, like a stone. I wait for you there, alone. And on my deathbed, I will pray to the gods and the angels, like a pagan, to anyone who will take me to heaven, to a place I recall. I've been there so long ago. The sky was bruised, the wine was black, and still you led me on. In your house, I long to be, room by room, patiently I wait for you there, like a stone. I'll wait for you there, alone. And on I read until the daybreak of dawn, and I sat in regret of all the things I've done, of all that I blessed, and all that I've wronged in my dreams, until my death I will
like I've stone. I'll wait for you there, alone, alone. Thank you. Little audio save for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Ooh, you suck.
Okay, somebody get that guy out of here.
I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you. Here's a little song that I wrote back in 2004. And it's a little bit, I guess, about like soul searching and just trying to, you know, figure out where you, I guess, belong in this big world. So, this is called Parts of Me, and or One Piece Missing. 40 days and 40 nights, you know I've been wrestling with my soul. Is this all that I have left? Parts of me are going numb and confusion's running wild. And I'm hoping that I don't fail the test. I remember when happiness, you know, it was like my best friend. But lately, you know, it acts just like a guest. Even with love that feels so strong, I've got no reason now to doubt. But I think I've lost sight of my quest. Love is here and it warms my heart, and I can feel it when it beats. My faith is feeling oh so strong, but still my soul cannot feel complete. My thoughts are everywhere, just like the air I breathe. Are the answers just too far away to see? Or is the whole the parts of me? These parts of me. Been running around almost all my life, you know, I'm just trying to find the key. In bridges, you know, they can burn so fast. Mountains high and valleys low, so many miles now have I walked, but I can't seem to find that secret path. Why does peace elude me so? You know, it's like it's laughing right in my face. Well, maybe I'm just a joke. Sometimes I'm feeling like a beast of burden, and it's a great weight that I pull. Wondering if I will ever shed this yoke. 'Cause when you don't know the questions, you know the answers are all but lost. You're trying almost anything, and you know you don't care about the cost. Your prayers always seem to be answered, but there's still more lessons here to teach. Hoping God's not getting tired of my pleas. Take these parts of me. If it is, yeah, now, take these parts of me. Because when you don't know the questions, you know the answers are all but lost. You're trying almost anything and you don't care about the cost. Your prayers seem to be answered, but there's still lessons here to teach. I'm hoping God's not getting tired of my pleas. For the days and 40 nights, you know I've been wrestling with my soul, wondering if this is all that's left. A little song called Parts of Me. Hope you liked it. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song, kind of a staple. I've been playing it for, yes. Audio Slave. I thank you so much, and it's Krabby Cakes. That's a lot scrabby, okay. Sorry, new headphone. No, can hear good sometimes. No. I appreciate that. I love doing requests. I love it when you can take something that was written by somebody else. And again, I'm a big Chris Cornell fan. So to be able to try to even do it justice and have people respond like this, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. This song I hope you'll like as well. It's a little song called How Many Lines? And thinking of our lives as books, and we have pages, and how many lines are on those pages. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with it. How many lines do you have to cross? How many hills will you climb? How long will we stare into the sun when we realize we're going blind? People all around, we're getting mad as hell. You know we don't know how much more we can take. Wondering if we should just load up our guns, or is it love that we should make? You know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. You know, are we following a master plan? We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines will we draw in the sand? How many lives we gonna lose? Will they keep shoveling it right down our throats? Will we get a chance to choose? Well, the people up on high, they think that it's alright. Yeah, they got it all over control. We got reality TV, you know, it's all scripted as hell. Yeah, life has lost its soul. Well, you know that signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass on by? Well, you know we're looking like ostriches, our heads in the sand. You know how we following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines will I have on my face when I realize I'm getting old? Will love be here to warm my heart? Will it be all dark and cold? Well, ever since I was young, felt something's wrong with me. Yeah, something's just not right. It's God, how I love the light of day, yet I feel comfort in the night. Signs are all around us, but we can't see. What the hell's the matter with you and me? Do we make a difference or let it pass? Let it just pass on by. You know we're looking like ostriches, heads in the sand. You know how we're following a master plan. We're like books on a shelf, and these words are our lives. But how many lines? How many lines? How many lines? How many lines? Lines. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Whoop. Thank goodness I've got more picks. Just making a few adjustments here. This song I play quite a bit, but it really does epitomize for me what we need to do. And that is in life. We have our own burdens as well as we take on the burdens of other people we love and we care about. And I am definitely no stranger to doing that. So, but again, when you care about people, that's what you do. And sometimes what you got to do, though, is you just have to lay the burden down. You just got to do that. And this song is basically all about that. Sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I am ashamed of who I have become. When will I learn there's a time for forgiveness? Stop running around always hurting everyone. And maybe you will get you some peace when you lay my burden down. You need to lay my burden down. Why can't you lay my burden down? I wanna lay my burden down. Well, when we were young, we were taught to be tough, to be gentle and kind, turn the other cheek. Now, boy, you need to draw the line. Make each moment count and hold tight the ones you love. Don't ever be afraid to ask for guidance from above. And maybe you will get you some peace when you lay your burden down. Why can't I lay my burden down? I need to lay your burden down. Why can't we lay our burden down? Sometimes you know you're feeling like you've been forgotten. You lost your way, no future for you now. No, you're gonna take it day by day. Your garden's withered and nothing wants to grow. And suddenly you learn you're reaping what you're sowing. And maybe you will get me some peace when I lay my burden down. Why can't I lay my burden down? We need to lay our burden down. You know we gotta lay our burden down. Just like a newborn baby thrust down upon this earth. Step by step we're searching out, yeah, what are we worth? Days to weeks and months to years, you're feeling oh so worn. You know you gotta start dying from the day that you were born. I get so mad, I get so angry. Sometimes we are ashamed of who we have become. When we will learn there's a time for each other. Yeah, we'll all be dancing on the dark side of the sun. And maybe we will get us some peace when we lay our burden down. We need to lay our burden down. Why can't we lay our burden down? We've gotta lay our burden down. Why can't I lay my burden down? Why can't you lay your burden down? We need to lay our burden down. Gotta lay my burden down. I get so mad, you know that you get so angry. Sometimes we are ashamed of who we have become. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song here, I played a few times, and it's a little song called "To the Moon and Back." I Will Love You, but I'm gonna basically, I think I'm gonna keep that as. That's all I have to say, because it's like I said, it's a saying that my late dear wife used to say. I love you to the moon and back. Already a children's book, so can't really play that. And to the moon and back, I've heard, but not to the moon and back, I will love you. But that's all I have to say is actually, I think, sums it up a little bit better. So. We told ourselves we wouldn't fall in love, not for keeps, just having some fun. We'd both been hurt too many times, felt like it was our time to run. In less than a year you were all moved in, we were married in less than 2. Some 20 years now later, and I'm still sitting here without you. I see your smile in the sunrise. I know your pain at night. I feel your comfort sitting in our bed, like you're still here holding me tight. The night air can feel your pain some days, through the night and every day. To the moon and back I will love you, and that's all I have to say. That winter turned into springtime, summer turned into fall, fall turned back into winter again. Still can't make no sense of it all. I talk to you at your graveside, I walk and I cry in the rain. You are the laughter I hear on the wind. Is it real or am I going insane? I see your smile in the sunrise, feel your pain at night. I sense that comfort now in our bed. It's like you're still here holding me tight. In so many ways I can sense you, through every night and every day. To the moon and back I will love you, and that's all I have to say. 'Cause I see your smile in the sunrise, I know your pain at night. I sense your comfort here in our bed, like you're still here holding me tight. So many ways I still see you, through every night and every day. To the moon and back I will love you, and that's all I've got to say. To the moon and back I will love you, and that's all I've got to say. Thank you. Thank you. I like the delay. Thank you, Zeke. That's good. All right. Again, here's a song that wrote a little bit over a year ago, and again, it's one of these songs that I'm still. Some folks are mad at me, say I play both sides of the fence. But when you try to love everyone, sometimes it don't make no sense. Don't care now whose side you're on, and I don't care how you vote. Get tired of all this mess. Here's something you can quote. Say my name when you need a shoulder to lean on. Say my name when you have a tear to cry. Say my name and I'll be right beside you. Say my name. You know your love I should abide. When you were just a baby child, yeah, down in your mama's womb, feeling all so safe, you know, inside your liquid tomb. You got something to say, yeah, revelation's coming soon. You best get out of the way now, they need some elbow room. Say my name when you need a shoulder to cry on, say my name. When you got tears you wanna dry, say my name. Yeah, you know that I'll be right beside you, say my name. You know your love I shall abide. Don't care whose side you're on, don't care now how you rode. Get tired of all this mess, here's something to me, and I think you can quote it. Say my name. When you need a shoulder to lean on, say my name. When you got a tear to cry, say my name. Yeah, you know I'll be right beside you, say my name. You know your love, say my name. Yeah, when you need a shoulder to cry on, say my name. When you got some tears to dry, say my name. Yeah, you know that I'll be right beside you, say my name. You know your love, you know your love, you know your love, you know your love I shall abide.
First time I've ever played that. Actually, thank you. Hope you like that. A little song called Angels Are Laughing.
Go and far away. You know it's not much different than today. You know we're all scrambling for our lives. You know we heard those words and they cut like knives. But I won't worry, I won't fret, because the devil hasn't got me yet. So many ways to lose your mind, and you know that it's so unkind when all the angels are laughing at me. Angels are laughing at me. Blind but still the eyes can see. The angels are laughing, laughing at me. Come along, gonna be a bumpy ride, and it'll be okay long as you're by my side. You know we've been together through thick and thin. You know there is no war we cannot win. But there's a war raging at our gate. We forgot the distance between love and hate. So many ways to lose your heart, and you know that that's just the start. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me. Blind but still the eyes can see. These angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. They're in my head. You know they're always dancing on my bed. So many ways to lose your soul, and you know that that's just the goal. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me. Blind but still the eyes can see. The angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're laughing, laughing, laughing little song called Angels Are Laughing. Hope you like it. This next song here is a song I know everybody likes, so I'm going to play it. A little song called Just Like Me. Wrong, there's something right, there's something in the air tonight. I can't seem to put my finger on it. Thoughts that are running around my head, if I don't write them down, well, I'll be dead. And I don't feel like writing my next sonnet. So far and yet so near, I wish we could get it out of here. I know the path now when we are upon it. And you know that there's a time and there's a place for more than things taking up space. Hearts that sing and minds that want to dream. Well, you know, time, it seems to take control. Always got a star and roll. Tomorrow we'll see what it brings. Yeah, maybe then we'll see that you're just like me. You know you're just like me. You're just like me. You know you're just like me. Well, round and round and round we go, and where we stop nobody knows. It's crazy, but we need to take the ride. You know that life is tough and worth the fight. We all got that God-given right to have the one we love right by our side. And you know that there's a time and there's a place for more than things taking up space. Hearts that mind and things that wanna be. Well, you know, time, it seems to take control. It's always got a star and roll. It's with us to the day we die, and maybe then we'll see that you're just like me. Yeah, you know you're just like me. You're just like me. You know you're just like me. You know you're just like me. Round and round and round we go, and where we stop nobody knows. It's crazy, but we need to take the ride. If you're just like me, oh, you know you're just like me. Something's wrong, something's right, something in the air tonight, and I can't seem to put my finger on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got a couple more songs we're going to do here for you. One which I know certain people request and like to have me play. And then I have a couple of songs. One's an older one. The last song I'm going to play is actually the oldest, but I think you'll like them. This first song here is going to be Molecular Circuitry. I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. All my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Oh, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Oh, you know, maybe needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. So quickly, and so many things I've lost. Oh, you know, the things you thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Oh, you know, youth, it is so fleeting now, is wasted on the young. Oh, you know, my past come back to haunt me. Please forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries hardening, my synapses askew. Oh, you know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Oh, you know, my mind, it is whirling, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Maybe I should take a knife and just cut myself wide open. But what do I really hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. My arteries hardening, my synapses askew. You know, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Oh, my mind, it is whirling, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Cause deep inside, you know, my heart's breaking, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Again, got 2 more songs I'm going to do for you here. These, like I said, this next one basically, I think when I wrote it, I had spent a lot of time in nursing homes with people, you know, just end-of-life stuff, rehabilitation. So, this little song is called Old Man's Eyes. Been stuck in this home about 20 years, and I've had my share of my joys and my fears. And the last time I smile, you know, I just don't know. My wife went to heaven at 79. Well, she's still in my heart, and she's still on my mind. And the day that she left us, you know, it's still lower than low. Look look at my memories, they're here on the wall, and they help with my mind and they help me recall. And I pray that these memories aren't just all I own. This old man's heart has been filled with love, and this old man's soul is filled with grace from above. And my mind's been clouded like a stormy sky. Well, you know, when I was young, I hadn't a care. I broke all the rules and I took all the dares. I was strong like an oak, moving like the breeze. And I've had my knocks time after time, and I know what it's like to be on that last dime. And I've been like a child on my hands and knees. Well, this old man's heart has been filled with love, and this old man's soul is filled with grace from above. And my mind's been clouded like a stormy sky. Days into weeks, you know, months into years. Does this add up to the sum of my fears? Sometimes it's blurry behind this old man's eyes. Yeah, it's so lonely behind this old man's eyes. I may be right, I may be wrong. My only memory may be the song, but a memory of something is better than nothing at all. This old man's heart has been filled with love, and this old man's soul is filled with grace from above. And my mind's been clouded like a stormy sky. Well, days into weeks, months into years, you know, does this add up to the sum of my fears? Sometimes it's blurry behind this old man's eyes. So clouded behind this old man's eyes. Get so lonely behind this old man's eyes. Whoa. Thank you so much. Thank you. One of my favorites. One of my favorite songs. This next one is, again, a song that I wrote over 18 years ago. I was going through, I was telling Zeke, I now realize that I have a total of over 90 totally finished songs, which that's quite a few albums. And I have about another 100 and some that are in different processes, either words or just music. And some of the stuff I wrote on piano, which I'm thinking about incorporating back into my repertoire. Be fun to play something other than the guitar all the time. And it's been a while, so I'll have to practice a little bit before I, show you my my fancy finger work. But again, before I do this song, I want to again take all this music today, the production today here at Z Cooper Studios. I want to dedicate it to my new baby granddaughter Talia. And this little song is called "A Light Still Shines." It's hard to be unclouded when the storms surround you tight. When the air, it seems so thick, you know. Hard to tell if it's day or night when reality's illusion and the truth is also fake. You know your thoughts are pure confusion and decisions are hard to make. But through it all, light still shines to guide you on your path. It seems to part the waters like the rising of the staff seems like a miracle, like the water into wine. Through it all, the light still shines. We've all had high and low spots from the day of our first breath. Some they all but scratch the surface, and others we can barely take the depth. And how we torture our own souls with things beyond our reach, and we don't listen to our wise men or the lessons that they teach. And through it all, light still shines. Our first and our last breath, you know, it starts out in the cradle and it leaves us at our death. You learn to make others laugh, hold tight to ties that bind. Out in the darkness, a light still shines. These lessons are so simple, but listen to me fast. Without love here in our hearts, our world, it may not last. Our futures start tomorrow. Some are dim and others clear. It's sometimes, you know, it's like you can just reach out and touch it. And other times, you know, it's not so near. And through it all, the light still shines. May hope fall down like rain. May love shine down upon us all. Will it help to ease our pain? Will we let it stay to warm our hearts, or let it pass like time down in our souls? Will the light still shine? You know, it almost feels like heaven when I feel your heart touch mine. That's how I know that a light still shines. I hope you like that. Again, thanks Zeke and Cooper here at Zeke Cooper Productions. And the spirits are moving in the room because stuff is falling down and nobody's near it. So here with me and the ghosts and ghoulies here getting ready for Halloween at Z Cooper Studios, Studio B. This is Carl Burke of Burke's Remedy signing off. Peace and love to you all.
All right, thank you, Carl. Burke's Remedy. That was amazing. I just want to thank Carl for taking out time out of his day every possible week that he can and appearing here on stream. We really appreciate it. If you get a chance, go over to Burkes_Remedy on Twitch and give him a follow. He's slowly trying to build his channel. Also, you can check him out on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, and actually, you know, that's a good idea. We should get him a link on our About page as well. We'll throw one up to some of his, so we'll help him out that way too. But I want to thank everybody who dropped by today. Let's go over the most recent events. Right, in the past 24 hours, we've had Broncho Panza had followed, 6 Foot Mouse, Cyan 10133, 18 hours ago. Thank you, Cyan 10133, for the follow. You are awesome. Haas 00312 is followed. Pico 401 with a resub for 12 months. Pico, you are awesome. Lep1 USA for the follow, and we appreciate that, sir. About an hour ago. Big fan of Burkes Remedy, I bet. And just 16 minutes ago, Jordy Lion with the Tier 1 resub for 15 months. Hey man, how you doing? Hope your game went well. Thanks for dropping by. Our friend and moderator and co-streamer, Jordy Lion. Check out the Jordy Lion. He is probably somewhere streaming Train Sim 2. Train Sim World 2? Train Sim World 2? Is there a difference? I don't know. But there's a good chance you can find him doing something like that. All right. We're going to wrap it up with a little bit of Porch Fest. If I can find her. There she is. Which appears to be in the middle of an intermission for the Gin Mill Prophet. So while we search for a someone to raid, take a look at this. Crazy stuff.
What you see in me? What you get? Another
Turn that
day
auto.
older with no regret.
13.
Oh, nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Oh, nothing to do. A chessboard is black and white. Life makes you choose. My mind is an upstairs apartment.
All right, let's see who we're gonna raid here.
Read each day and start it over. When nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
When nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Too bad.
Into space. Let's try that out.
I didn't see daylight till noon.
Needs a newer
So I
streamer.
came down the stairs, no worse for the wear. Feeling the booze and the blues.
And a music guy.
Time to get myself back on track. Balance my selfishness with love. Keep my family in check. Life can be good, Lord. Lead the devil away. There's no more time wasted away.
All right, stand by to raid, everybody. Thanks again for dropping by. We appreciate it.
Nothing to do. A chessboard is black and white. Life makes you choose. My mind is an upstairs apartment filled with
And
screws.
raid, everybody, raid. Have a great weekend.
When nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
When nothing to do.